Hello, everybody. This is Casey from Casey's Spiritual Corner, and I am here to do Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, love reading for April 1st to 15th, 2019. Thank you all for coming today. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all the new subscribers, too, that are coming on. And any new people that are watching today, thank you for coming. Thank you for viewing. We hope you like the channel and that you will subscribe so you can get notifications when we do the readings. Okay, so I'm going to do a 10-card Celtic spread with clarifier. This is the Gilded Tarot. I did pull 2 cards from the Romance Angel cards, Doreen Virtue, and I will clarify with the Smith-Waite Tarot. So I hope everybody survived the Mercury retrograde. Even the top psychics around the world are complaining that this has been a rough one. Okay. And I still have a lot of light reflecting off of the table, and I even turned lights off. Okay. My daughter got on last night and she was telling me that it was too bright. Of course, it's cloudy and it's never been like this before. Okay. These cards are getting old. It's time for a new deck. Okay. Now let's do some clarifiers. Shuffle for the clarifiers. So the first card in the situation we have is the Queen of Cups. And that's someone who's very loving, very caring. She pretty much takes care of everybody and their needs. Sometimes there's somebody that's in the healing field. Okay. But it's somebody that makes sure that the husband's shirts are ironed and the kids are clean and taken to school on time and to all their programs. Just somebody that's very busy and very loving. Okay. Okay, so then we also have, so that was the Queen of Cups. So also crossing that, we have the Death card. Okay, death means that, it means the end of one situation and the beginning of something new. Okay, it's a transformation. Things cannot be destroyed. It's a transformation from one state to another. So also in what's crossing that also is the Three of Swords. Okay, and that could be heartbreak, sadness. It could be from quarrels or arguments. You're feeling very heartbroken, very heart sore. Could also be separation from someone by distance. But what this card tells me is there's a lightening up over here, and it's telling me that these can be resolved if cooperation is sought. So in the past, we have the King of Swords. Okay. And this is someone who has mastered his intellect, his thoughts, his goals. He sits back and he observes what's going on around him. Well, it doesn't have to be gender specific, but they sit back and they watch everything that's going around them and observes. Okay, this is a lot of times this could be somebody in law enforcement. It could be a judge, a lawyer, military police, regular police, but it's somebody that is very observant and sits back and watches everything. And we really do have a bad glare on here. Okay, I will be aware. So in the now, we have the Four of Wands. This is the 1111 card. It can be considered a marriage card. You know, there's happiness and there's joy and there's celebration, but there's also a suggestion to deal with your fears and your illusions before you take a step toward this. Let me pull two clarifiers. We don't want that many. Okay. I'm going to like those cards anyway. One more shuffle. Clarifiers for the Four of Wands. The Queen of Swords. And the Emperor. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is a woman that she's been through a lot. Okay, she knows who she is. She knows what she wants. She's very secure in who she is. Okay, and she's not going to take any BS from anybody. And she could be a mother figure. I get the feeling of somebody older than you. I don't think it's you. But then we have the Emperor here, which is a father figure, a figure of authority. Okay, this person can be a little bit controlling and and trying to override. So the feeling I get for some people is this is somebody that's overriding your fears, your desires, your wants. You need to be aware of that. If it's in a relationship, you need to step back and you need to be observant. Okay? Or it could be a parent. It could be somebody else around you. Somebody's bringing up all kinds of doubts. And it's almost like they're trying to control the outcome of everything that's going on. So in the future, we have the King of Cups. Again, kings are masters and cups are emotions. So he's mastered his emotions. He's very loving, very caring. He can be a little detached at times, but at this point, he's holding a cup of love, okay? He's getting ready to offer that cup of love. And two clarifiers. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the first clarifier is the Nine of Swords. Okay. This is someone who's dealing with their fears and their anxiety. You know, don't want to get out of bed because it's just like you're in I keep getting the feeling you're in a push-pull situation and you just can't handle it anymore, okay? When you make choices for yourself regarding this individual, here's the Star card. Okay, that's happiness. That's one of the wish cards in the tarot deck. You know, you need to balance your emotions. You need to be a little more grounded. There's happiness there, but you have to step into your own power and claim who you are. You need to know that everybody's different. Everybody's supposed to be different. Don't let anybody be telling you there's anything wrong with you. You're who the universe created you to be, okay? And you need to step into being you. The universe is just waiting for you to step by and be who you are. So the energy around you is the sun. And that's the ultimate best card in the whole tarot deck. You know, it's just total happiness and fulfillment. And then the inner environment around you is the Emperor again. You know, like I said, a figure of authority could be a father figure, someone who likes to take control and charge of things, who thinks he has to make decisions for all the people, so sometimes he might get a little bit carried away with that. But that's definitely, it's nobody knows what's right for you but you. Okay? They may think they know you, they may think they know what your needs are, but the only one that knows you and what your needs are is you. And you need to step forward and let this person know that. So your hopes and fears is you can't make a decision. You can't make a choice. We have the Two of Swords. And that's also like a push-pull type energy. It's should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I. Can't make a decision. Once you make a choice, you will step into the star and the sun. You know, and when you make a wish, okay, focus on the positive. Ask the universe for it one time and then start giving gratitude for it every day. Start focusing on the gratitude. One of the things you might want to ask the universe is, what do I need to do to have clarity in this situation? Okay, and then follow the energy. So in the result, we have the Two of Wands. Okay, you still have choices. You have a path you need to take. The universe has opened up two paths for you to make a choice. You have made a lot of progress. Now it's time to make a choice in which direction you're going to go. So let's pull 2 cards. Maybe 3, I'm thinking. The only person that knows what's right for you is you yourself. I wonder if moving that camera a little will get rid of some of that glare. No, it intensified it. Okay. Okay, so to clarify, we have the Queen of Cups and we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is at the very beginning. This is where you need to be. You know, might be who you are, but I think the challenge is that you need to also take care of your own needs. When are you taking time to take care of your needs and not let somebody dictate to you what you need to do in your life? And the Page of Wands is, there's information, there's new growth coming in, there's movement coming in. It's not the fastest movement, but there's definitely movement. But you need to take a stand. Okay, one more. Again, we're back to choices. You need to make choices. There's 7 cups. There's 7 chakras. There's 7 areas of life. Okay, you need to decide what you want. Sit down and go in and talk to yourself. Ask yourself what you want. Ask yourself what you desire. Not what somebody else wants for you. What do you want? Okay? Make a choice. This whole reading has been about you making a choice and taking care of yourself. Okay, so the romance angel cards that I pulled for you are, first one is passion. You know, you may need to take a step forward. Find out what makes you happy. Find out what your passion is, or it could be you've met somebody who it brings out the passion in your life. Allow yourself, your heart and soul to sing with joy. You know, don't take a step forward and do what's right for you for a change, okay? And then we have past life relationship. You've known each other before, okay? So what choices are you going to make today, Scorpio? And I know that Scorpios can have a tendency to be a little I don't want to say indecisive. They can be a little bit stubborn about some things. And when somebody tries to push you into a situation, I know you can get real stubborn. And in this case, I think that some of you are not doing that. And this is probably a situation in where you need to do that, if that makes sense. Okay. Then I wish you all well. Make those choices, honey. Just talk to yourself, talk to the universe. Ask open-ended questions and follow the energy. The universe never leaves you. The universe gives you free will. You need to make the choices. And they cannot interfere if you don't ask for help. So don't be afraid to ask for help. They're just waiting for you to ask, okay? Thank you for letting me read for you today. Thank you for everybody that's come by. You know, if you like the readings, you know, not every reading is going to resonate with everybody. But I welcome you to subscribe for when we go in and make the videos. I have another person that's going to be joining me here pretty soon on this channel. So we will do what we can to meet your needs and bring clarity, you know. So thank you all for being here today, and I will see you again the middle of the month. Thank you.